everyone. Welcome to Pick a Stack Wednesday. It is the best day of the week. And today the sun is shining. Oh, it's absolutely glorious. And I get to sit in the sun and talk to you guys. So I am feeling very blessed. We're starting off with the Crown Chakra Crystal Singing Bowl. This is a B. And that's just adding to the fabulous gloriousness. There's a lot going on out there in the world, you guys. And I'm not talking about the 3D stuff. That's just people's reactions to what's going on. I'm talking coronal mass ejections. I'm talking planetary alignments, conjunctions. There's so much going on out there cosmologically. That's what we need to be paying attention to, not the news. That's all contrived programming. Turn it off. You're better off watching an old rerun of some show you haven't seen in a long time, or a 1980s movie. You'll learn more. Just saying. If you're new to Pick a Stack, this is what we do here. I've got 3 stacks in front of me. Each one is either a tarot deck or an oracle deck, and each one also has a crystal or stone. I'm going to do a reading on each one. Each one's going to tell a story. Hopefully it resonates with you. So I want you to use your intuition, come up with your idea, issue, question, whatever, pertaining to yourself, your loved ones, your community, the world, whatever you want. Or you don't have to come up with anything. And then choose a stack, 1, 2, or 3. Or 2 of the stacks or all 3 of the stacks. I highly encourage you to listen to the whole reading, because you never know, that might be something in stack 3 and you didn't choose stack 3, but it's really for you. You just don't know. And if you click the like button, yay, even better. It just feels so good. I don't want to stop. I've got the singing bowl on this side of me. I got the sun on that side. Life is amazing. And life is amazing if you allow it to be. If you allow it to be. Are you allowing the universe to present you with things and people and opportunities and resources? Or are you trying to put your will out on the universe? Yeah. Let's not be controlling. Thank you, universe, for making this day as amazing as you can make it. All right. If you chose stack number 1, you ready? It's all about the dragons. You are going to get a reading from the Dragon Wisdom deck. This is an oracle deck. And your stone is agate, but it is presented to you in the form of this fabulous dragon. These are Orgone dragons that I make. I make them with so much love. Look at you, see that you can see right through them. Those are agates inside there. I call them the chocolate dragon because I was kind of trying to figure out how to make brown like chocolate, and I nailed it. So this is a little chocolate dragon filled with agates. And the cool thing about agates is they are a stone of strength. They resonate with the lower chakras. They're about balance. Think about when you find an agate and it has the circles, okay? If it has the full circle, okay, they're all amazing. But if it has the full circle of life, it's like a spiritual path. It's a stone of courage and healing. They're also very calming. You know, I live in Minnesota and we are full of agates everywhere you go. You know, we're the land of 10,000 lakes, and guess what's at each lake? Agates. There's agates in the gravel pits. There's agates in people's driveways. There's agates in the parks. There's agates everywhere. You would think it would help keep the people calm, but yeah, it's not working so well lately. I love how the sun is glinting off my rings. Shiny object. So agates can also enhance creativity. Helps strengthen the intellect. It would be really good for somebody who's trying to learn something new, whether you're in school or you're learning a new hobby or a new job. Agates are amazing for that. They're basically stabilizing. They give you courage, but keep you calm and stable. Like I said, everybody should have one of these. And if you have it in dragon form, it's even better. So I'm going to set you and all your chocolatey goodness over there. And let's see what our guides want us to know in stack number 1. What do the dragons want us to know? Or what do the dragons have to say to us? Maybe they don't care if we learn it or not. They just have something to say. You know, one of the things that's been coming up a lot lately is patience. We have to be patient. There's a lot going on cosmologically, and we are on the cusp of something, and we need to just sit back and be patient. And that is something that lots of people have a hard time with. I feel like it's this one right here. Is it this one? Yes. Oh, what a beautiful card. It's the card of home. The card of home. What does the book say about home? What does home mean to you? Have you already found yours? The coral dragon of happiness folds its wings around you lovingly, whispering softly in your ear. It does not matter where you live. Your home is where your companions are, those who think like you, live like you, and love the same things as you. Listen to the words of this beautiful female dragon. She is very wise and loves you so very much. You got this card today because home is an unresolved energy for you. Perhaps you are still searching for it, or you've made a mistake in your choice. And I don't believe in mistakes. I think everything's a lesson. Maybe what you call home is not really where you belong. I think we've all been there at one point in our lives, or maybe you're there now. Think about this. Visualizing yourself wrapped in the wings of this beautiful coral dragon, conversing quietly with her, or perhaps even with your own soul. Ask about your homeland, about the place of love, and why you are here now. Let a coral-colored light grow within you, spread, and surround the place where you live now. Okay, guys, I'm getting goosebumps everywhere while I'm saying this. Breathe this light out of your heart and use it to envelop the home you have now chosen. Consciously or unconsciously, this light will enhance and bless the energy in your home. How beautiful is that? And it's funny, it's a coral colored dragon, which is kind of orangey, and my guides chose the chocolate dragon. I mean, pretty close in color when they're in the light, or when it's in the light. Oh, so the message in that today is, you know, people say home is where the heart is. Well, where's your heart? So whatever you were asking about, where is your heart? On that matter, or in the home, or your job, or whatever. Is your heart in it? If you were asking about a job, is your heart in that job, or is it just a job? You know, back in the day when I cleaned office buildings and bathrooms, was my heart in that? No, that was just a job. Is my heart in my metaphysical shop? Absolutely. I'm married to this place. If it's a relationship and you're asking about it, where's your heart? Where does your heart stand on it? If it's an actual home, if you're asking about, is this the perfect home for me? What does your heart say? We need to be living from the heart. So that means everything. Our daily routines, it means our home, our job, our everything. What does your heart say? If your heart says, yeah, I'm not really into this, put it out to the universe and manifest what your heart really desires. Okay? That's your home or job or relationship or whatever. Yeah. The heart wants what the heart wants. We think the head rules. It's the heart. That was a beautiful stack number 1. Home. Home is where the heart is. My building just creaked really loud. I don't know if you heard that. It does that when there's a temperature change. And yesterday it was like 40 degrees and now it's really cold. And so everything melted and now it's freezing. And so there's this expansion and contraction going on in the building, which that goes on in us too. And in our lives, there's expansion and contractions. So thank you for that. I'm just going to grab some water real quick. All right. You ready for stack number 2? Stack number 2 is going to get a reading from the Angel Tarot. The Angel Tarot deck. What do the angels want us to know today? And we will talk about your stone in a minute. What do the angels want us to know today? We heard from the dragons. Now, what do the angels want us to know? Well, I guess we're going to get 2. All right, your stone is sodalite. And today we have a sodalite angel. So it's a little sodalite angel necklace. And sodalite is throat chakra, which is really cool because you can wear this at your throat chakra. This is a stone of logic, of left brain, rational thinking, efficiency. It can help stimulate thought, but it's also good for battling against those low frequency or what people call negative energies. Because it's throat chakra, it's good for creativity and communication. Now, communication could be singing, it could be writing or painting, because any way you're communicating, it doesn't have to actually come out of your mouth, okay? It can help when there's disagreements. So if you're going to go to court, let's say, or you have to go talk to your ex or something, having sodalite on you, on your person, would be a really good thing because it's going to help diffuse the situation and help you communicate the best way possible. It can also help you lose weight if that's something that you're thinking about. It's beneficial for the digestive system and the like adrenal glands. It can help with insomnia. If you have a cold, wear this. It can also be good for the third eye chakra. So if you're meditating, have the little angel right there on your third eye while you're lying down. So sodalite angel. All right, and we've got 2 cards. Holy. Okay, so 2 cards came out at the same time. I was going for 1, but 2 were stuck together, and I take those because to me that's a message from the universe. And it is a powerful message from the universe because they're both major arcanas, you guys. The Chariot and the Sun, like 2 powerful major arcana cards. We've got the Sun and the Chariot. This is Things Coming in Fast and Happily Ever After. Now, I have a little story to tell about this because this just gave me goosebumps. So I went to a thrift store on Sunday with a friend of mine. We went shopping, and it's one of those where I don't really need anything, but hey guys, if you have something for me, bring it on. Well, I did get a few things, but one of the things I got, in my mind, I was like, I could use a t-shirt or two, but I don't like t-shirts with words on them. I'm not going to advertise somebody's business. Okay. I am not going to advertise Nike or Under Armour or any university or anything like that. That's just not me. I am not going to market your business for you. So, of course, this bright blue, which is my son's color, t-shirt pops out, and I pull it off the rack, and there's words on it. And at first I was going to put it back, and I just felt like, no, read it. And so I open it up, and it says, "It's going to be epic." And I went, okay, this I'll take. I will wear this shirt. It's going to be epic. Really? And it's in my son's color. I could hear my son just laughing like, haha, look what I did, Mom. So this is his card. This son card is his card. And it's the SON, of course, in my mind, but it's the SUN. This is the Happily Ever After card. It's going to be epic. It's going to be fast. It's coming in fast and furious. 2 wild horses, a black one and a white one. Or it could be 2 wolves, a black one and a white one. But they're coming in fast and furious, and it's going to be epic. So what were you asking about? It's going to be epic. Are the angels on your side? The fact that I didn't just choose a tumble, well, I didn't choose it, but my guides said, no, use the angel. It's not just sodalite, it's an angel sodalite. It's not just one card, it's 2. It's not just one major arcana, it's 2. It's like the universe is saying, hello, are you paying attention? Look I even have 2 stained glass windows or panels behind me. There you go. It's going to be epic. Whatever's coming. Now, if you believe that it's going to suck, then for you, it's going to suck. But if you believe that it's going to be epic, like I do, I know it is. I have a t-shirt that says it. It must be true, right? But we've also got 2 major arcanas. And when we add them together, it comes up to 8. 8 is the number of abundance and prosperity. There's a lot of gold in here. I don't know what this means to you, what you were asking about, but I am so claiming this. I mean, I claim them all because I know they're all for me. But it's coming in fast and furious, and it's happily ever after, and it's going to be epic. And the angels are on your side. Your spirit guides are on your side. The ascended masters are on your side. They're all watching over you and going, oh my gosh, just wait. Be patient. It's going to be epic. Well, let's take that. Thank you. I can hear James Brown singing in the background. I feel good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Can you tell I'm a little wound up? Stack number 2 got me wound up. All right. Oh, hang on a second. I need some more water. All right. If you chose stack number 3, you are going to get a reading from the Sacred Spirit reading deck. The Sacred Spirit. I do not choose the decks. Oops, we need the book. My guides do. I sit down with my guides and I have a conversation with them and I meditate, and then I go over to all my shelves of decks and I ask them, okay, which ones do we want? Which one is for stack 1? Which one is for stack 2? Which one is for stack 3? Then I walk around either my shop or my personal collection and I say, okay, what stone is for stack 1? And a lot of times what I do is they'll say go over here. And so I go over to that one area and then I say, okay, what shelf? I say this shelf. We just narrow it down, narrow it down, narrow it down, narrow it down. Or sometimes they'll just be like, sodalite, it's that angel right there. It's not rocket science, you guys. It's all about paying attention. It's all about paying attention. That would be the one. Like that one just flew out. It's a beautiful frog. Card number 32, 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 is all about changes. And this card says, shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. What a beautiful frog. He looks like he's thinking. So with that frog, we are going to add an elephant. This is Dalmatian Jasper. Come on, you don't have to be on my face. Here we go. Dalmatian Jasper. It's a little Dalmatian Jasper elephant. He's on a necklace. And the Dalmatian Jasper, so it's a type of jasper. So already we know it's going to be grounding and protective. This one is all about emotional balance and nurturing. This would be really good for caregivers. It is a good stone for lifting spirits. Again, good for caregiver. Now, a caregiver could be somebody that's paid to take care of somebody, but it can also be a parent, a teacher, anybody who is caring for humanity. It's good for long-term relationships. So it would be a good thing to gift to somebody else that you're in a relationship with. It can help you relax and help you understand your strengths and weaknesses and dispel feelings of disillusionment and can bring a sense of fun. I mean, look at how fun he is. I mean, first of all, he's an elephant and they're just adorable. But then he's Dalmatian Jasper. Yeah. So let's see what the book says about shield your energy, card number 32. Where is it? Card number 32. The frog cannot endure a toxic environment and requires unpolluted habitats to thrive. So in order for you to succeed right now, you must clear and screen your surroundings. This is like for everybody. Closely connected to the moon cycles, the frog encourages you to release your emotions in a healthy way, washing away any negative physical or mental energies that restrict you from having a positive and peaceful life. Like turn off the freaking TV or the news. Turn it off. Stop watching that programmed garbage, which you don't know that that's real anyway. It's all to make you upset and react. Smudging your space. Smudging yourself after you go to a place. If you go shopping at a place like Walmart or Target, you should smudge yourself after you get home. Probably smudge your stuff too. If you go to church, you should smudge yourself. It's nothing against the church, but if you went into a building with a whole bunch of people, their toxic energies can attach themselves to you. If you go to any crowded space, a hockey arena full of people, a football stadium full of people, you're going to want to cleanse yourself, not just by taking a shower, but by smudging yourself and getting all those unwanted and unnecessary low frequency energies that have attached themselves to you. A lot of times it looks like an entity, but it can also look like sludge. Like if you go into a mud pit, you get all this mud that's stuck to you. Most of it like falls off just from the sheer weight of it, but then there's this film of stuff on you. That's kind of what it's like. And if you're not smudging yourself or cleansing yourself in some way, shape, or form, it builds up. It slows you down. It weighs you down. It makes you sad. It makes you angry. It makes you crabby. So now is the time to take care of your health, releasing emotions, and examining your own energy and how it interacts with others. Another thing you can do too is cry. Crying releases the emotional toxins inside of you. So the conscious being of you can take in all this stuff, emotional stuff. But what happens is your physical body takes it on and it becomes sick because it's taken it on. When we cry, we release the toxins and the poisons so that the body doesn't hold it in. So people that don't cry tend to have internal issues because they've held that in, especially heart or these lower organs, liver, kidneys, gallbladder, spleen, pancreas, because you're holding your emotions in, and so those toxins are building up. Yeah. So use the element of water to unblock your energy fields and create a smooth flow of Kundalini for personal healing and growth. Find your own sacred song. Doesn't mean a song on the radio. It means a song that's inside you that you came here with. Call to others who share your passions and interests where you can support and renew your inner fire. There's an affirmation that goes with this card, and it says, I sing the beautiful sacred song of my heart, clear and loud for all to hear. Oh, that's beautiful. So this frog is saying, make sure that you are cleansing yourself in a spiritual way, emotional, mental, physical, in all ways. Just taking a shower or a bath is only one way. But you got to do the rest. You got to get rid of those emotional toxins and poisons, the spiritual toxins and poisons, which, those are entities or low frequency energies. It can be spirits, the spirit of addiction, the spirit of victimhood, the spirit of envy or lust or whatever. Let's get rid of those and get you all cleaned up. Yeah. And this is a process that we do all the time, not just once. Kind of like my shop, I smudge in here all the time, multiple times a day. It's why it always feels good in here, because I smudge often. That was step number 3. I love you guys. I am sending you blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, sunshine, and all good things, because I know you're worthy and I know you deserve it all. So get in receive mode. Mwah. Namaste.